This video is brought to you by the Electronic Arts. Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to the channel if you are new here. I'm Alexandra and I am back with the new speed building video for you guys, and I'm so excited to share with you this video because today we are building with the Royalty and Legacy expansion pack. Thanks to the 𝐬𝐸 Creators Network, I got an early access build of this expansion and I am so thrilled to show you what I've been building and to show you more about the new upcoming pack that's gonna be out on 12th of February. So we are now in the new world that's coming with the expansion pack, and I'm so thrilled to actually start building here. This is the first thing I've been building, but keep an eye on the channel because many more builds are gonna be uploaded soon, and I cannot wait to show you what creative things can be done here and how beautiful this pack is and what beautiful things can actually be built. So here I started with some sort of a Mediterranean mansion or castle. I would go with mansion just because it doesn't feel like a castle, you know? It's not like that huge to call it a castle, so I would say it's a Spanish Mediterranean kind of a mansion or villa, and I am so in love with this lot that I'm building right now. We are now in the Bellacorde neighborhood, and this is actually the lot where the Cap noble family is living. So as you can see, I'm trying to go with a very large shape of a house to, use a lot of roof pieces that, make the house actually very large, I would say. And I was actually scared at first because I wanted to go with the castle, but in the end I stayed with the idea of making just a very large mansion. And actually this is so expensive. I think it's somewhere around over 200 simoleons, and of course it's for noble families, so what would you expect? It's supposed to be very expensive. And yes, I am so happy with how this build turned out, and I'm so excited that I got the chance to actually build with this pack with early, because guys, you have no idea what's coming. Like, I am so impressed with this pack. I don't even know where to start. Like, the build items for exteriors are just brilliant. You will see how I am quickly gonna use a lot of columns, and let's not mention the new stairs that I'm currently working on and the new railings that are adjustable. Like, excuse me, we builders wanted this in this game for so long, and not that we have now railings that can be placed on one side or the other side, but we can actually now decide how long the railings can be. But we have like also curved stairs at the bottom, and this is such a good feature. Like, the way they thought to make it, I find it very good, and it's so good looking also in interiors when you're making grand hallways, and you will see how I will furnish the inside and how I try to use the new stair feature. And I don't even know what to tell you because honestly, it's overwhelming. Like, I'm overwhelmed with the good amount of building by, okay? So don't mind me. Like, I think I will be like very obsessed with this pack for a while, and you'll be seeing me building here like a lot, or maybe in other worlds as well when the pack is gonna be actually out. But of course, with this very royal and expensive touch with expensive furniture and things for noble families, because everything here is about royalty and opulence, I might add, because everything is so expensive and the colors pop up very well. You will see with the items that are for furnishings. But I have to say that I am so excited by the exterior items than the interior ones. Maybe it's just not my taste, or I'm not used, with opulence items. But as far as for exterior things like wallpapers, windows, doors, arches, fences, railings, everything that can be placed in an exterior of a build. I used everything, like everything. And the swatches on the columns, on the fences, on even the new roof texture, as you can see I'm using right now. I don't even know, I don't want to say it's custom content because it's not, but it's so good, you guys, and I got so inspired, and I'm so thrilled to share this build with you. And of course it's gonna be on the gallery for you to download and for you to start playing with some royal families, of course. And I want to mention that you saw I started to do a pool in the front of the build and to work with the landscape when we have a very large foundation with stairs that going from the front of the build and the right side of the build. But I gotta say, I like the back of this build more than the actual front. So this mansion that I'm doing, it's more beautiful in the back of the build. And please let me know in the comments if you feel that way, because when I built this, I was gonna actually turn this build around on the lot, but then I said, okay, no, it's gonna stay like that. But this detail that I'll be doing in a couple of moments with this debug kind of a, I don't even know, it's kind of a wall, but looks like an arch. I am obsessed with that thing. And the debug, we have a lot of cool things that I cannot wait to actually use. I have so many ideas that I can do with the build and buy that's from debug and live edit. And as you can see, I can't even talk. I barely can find my words to explain to you how excited I am. And I haven't been so excited on a pack since a long time. I mean, I loved Adventure Awaits, I loved so much Enchanted by Nature, I was intrigued by businesses and hobbies, but this is something else. And let's not mention the world. As you can see now, we are in Bellacorde neighborhood, and actually this is, I would say, Italian. Like, if you've been to Italy or if you live there, say to me that I'm wrong, but when you will see the world, like the stones that actually have pathways that go down to the sea are so stunning. And I don't know, it gives me a lot of Italian vibes. But we also have Valdemar, which also screams to me Italian, maybe even Spanish, or anyway, I really believe a lot of inspiration for this was the Mediterranean Sea, and I can see that, but I might be wrong. This is, I don't know, the perfect mixture between Tortosa and, I don't know, even Sulani, but the sea has this very beautiful blue color. It's not even like Sulani, it's just stunning. I have nothing bad to say about the world, and I cannot wait to show you more builds that I've done. We also have the Dembélé neighborhood, it's a very, I don't know, Middle East, I would say, very like a desert world, and I was so obsessed. I think that one is my favorite actually, but I will talk about that one in the next bit building video, because now we are in this lot. So this lot is actually very big, and I try to add a lot of things, outside to make the build surrounded by gardens, by trees, by platforms. And of course, I wanted to add debug stuff. And as I told you, we have a lot of debug items that go very well in builds. And of course, I had to use them. And these very long arches, I tried to use them, some sort of a separation between the sidewalks that are around the actual lot. And I really thought they are so good looking. And I don't know what to say, guys. I'm so excited with everything this pack provides us, and I have to say that I'm impressed, and I have to admit that I haven't been so excited in building something new that's actually not my style. So if you want to scroll down in my channel, you will see that I don't build like this. This is something completely new and fresh for me. I'm not used with this style. I barely build in Tortosa, or I don't know, I love Sulani, but it's a completely different style. And I have to say that I'm a bit obsessed with it, but I don't know, maybe we'll pass. But at this point, I have to say that I'll be building a lot in this. And look at these new plants that we have and the new trees that are in actual trees catalog. So they are not debug, guys. The new trees that you see I've been using and the new 100s are in the actual plants catalog. Can you remember the last time we had something new in the plants catalog? Because I can't remember, and I'm so excited. Like I didn't felt bad for the other packs that gave us things in debug, as in plants, but having something new in the actual, trees Build and Buy catalog actually made me so happy just to see them there, just to know that we have something that's brand new in that catalog. So I'm so excited about that as well. And as you can see, we have this new beautiful ivy like an wisteria that's placing on the walls, and I am obsessed with that as well. That comes with actually 3 swatches, and we have pink, purple, and white. So I'm very excited about that as well. And as you can see, we will be moving on in the interior right now, and I have to say that I cut a lot of the floor planning because this took me a very long time, because I wanted to make the perfect entrance with the perfect curved stairs. So that took me a while, but in the end I think I made it work. We have this beautiful long and rounded stairs that go up also on the right and on the left side, and I actually have this opening so you can see downstairs from above, and I really think makes the space, I don't know, more open and beautiful. And I don't have my words, guys. As you can see, I barely can find my words. I think a lot of excitement because I really am excited with how this build is looking, and you will see in the interior everything is very expensive looking, very royal looking. Even if this is a mansion and not a castle, we have a lot of patterns and wallpapers. Don't get me started, like I don't even wanna scream right now and tell you what good and beautiful new wallpapers we got. You will be thrilled to see every single piece of wallpaper. They are like everything we ever kinda needed in The Sims. I don't actually need anything else at this point, and that excited I am. And you will see how I add a lot of chandeliers and lights on the walls and paintings. And yeah, actually we have this new set of curtains. You're gonna be blown away. Not these ones I'm using currently, but you will see some curtains that stole my heart completely. So yes, of course this villa needed a ballroom, so here I'm trying to design a ballroom for people to actually have dances and to have drinks, play the piano. And right in the left side of this dance floor we have the room for the queen or king, or even if it's somebody that's not on the throne right now and they're fighting for it, or they try to earn it, let's say, not fighting for the throne. They have the room prepared there with the throne. And then in the other side of the build we have kitchen, dining space, and also the living room. So you see the colors I'm using are very neutral, because I think that's how I'm actually used to build, but I will try to use colors more often. But as you can see, every new item that I'm placing, I'm trying to find a swatch that's very neutral and that's very, pastelish or beige, but because that's kind of how I usually build. I'm not used, to go with very yellow colors, with very bright and saturated colors like blue, yellow, purple, because we have gold color. Let's not forget about gold. We have a lot of gold in this pack, which is actually understandable because gold, it's the definition of royalty, I think. And yes, this is gonna be the dining room, and as you can see, a lot is happening. But these are the curtains that I'm so obsessed with, and I think I will use them forever in my future builds. I am so sorry, but you will see them every single time because we needed that, and I really thank for the team for this, for these curtains that we have with this pack. So next to that we have the living room. We have these new couches, and we have also a new fireplace, and we have new lamps, and we have swords that we can place on the walls. And in the throne room, I wasn't so sure what to place. Besides the throne, I actually added some chairs because actually Sims can come here with complaints and like asking favors for, the person that's in charge, like the queen or queen. So I thought that's an interesting way to put chairs, like you have to wait to actually, have a chat with the person that's ruling the actual kingdom. And yeah, that's about the throne room. And upstairs we have a master bedroom. Of course, we have a nursery. Let's call it a royal nursery, and then a royal kid room for the new prince or princess. I really thought that's such a cute idea, and I tried on the first floor to be more versatile with colors. So I went with yellow for the master bedroom, I went with white for the nursery, and then I went with blue for the children room. And yeah, I think that would be my first speed building video with the Royalty and Legacy expansion pack, guys. Let me know what you think about this build, let me know what you think about this pack so far. And yes, I cannot wait to share with you some more builds with Royalty and Legacy, and I cannot wait to actually hear your thoughts and opinions about this expansion pack. So yes, I really hope you're gonna like the tour of the build, and I cannot wait to hear from you in my next building video. Bye everybody!